Yo, 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 guys, this is Narcoleptic Cheetah with another episode of Factorio. Last we left off, I was setting up rails, and then I realized something was wrong with the sheet, the Excel sheet that I built. I did figure out that you actually don't have to purchase another version of Excel. You just have to, like, completely uninstall the 32-bit versions of Excel, and then go on their website and get the 64-bit, which is crazy and kind of a long thing, but it works, and it actually works a lot faster now, so I'm okay with this. It doesn't freeze. Plus I updated it so I only get the machines back from things. Like these machines are all I need. So for example, if I want one of those storage chest things, we'll put that here. I'll need 3 copper cables, so that's we'll actually just put that there. It's 2 and 3, right? I need an advanced circuit, and I need an electronic circuit. So an electronic circuit there. I forgot about advanced circuits. I guess I'll put them here. And actually I needed 2 electronic circuits, 1 advanced, 3 copper cables, and a steel chest. So like this is going to be in products. So let's go into this. We need a steel chest. We need the, what was this going to be? This was going to be the advanced circuit, I believe. So the advanced circuit. We needed another electronic circuit, and we needed these to be all copper cables. Okay. So yeah, that's those 2. Oh, except I need to actually make this the storage chest. Where is the storage chest? There it is. So this is going to be storage chest. So cool, storage chest. I know the blinking is really annoying, but it's necessary for right now. So that's the storage chest. If I go over here and I open up, let's see, robo port's probably going to be pretty nice to have. So let me grab this. We need another advanced circuit. Oh, of course we need the robo port. We need 2 more copper cables, and the electronic circuit, we need 1 of those, and we need 1 iron gear wheel, which is what that's going to be. Okay. So let me kind of upgrade this. So it's got to be the robo port, which is this guy. This one was going to be another advanced circuit. And it might be that I have a row of advanced circuits and I just move all this stuff, but I kind of want to get some of this hammered out. So 2 more copper cables. Yep. And that one up there is fine. And then we need the electronic circuit. So that's how I'm going to kind of build these, and I'm going to build them up as I go. That's the RoboPort. What I really need, though, is to look at trains. Anyway, this is kind of what I'm going to be doing as I try to figure things out. Like, we'll need a locomotive. Ooh, man, that's actually kind of intense. So for the locomotive, we need this guy, and that's going to be the locomotive. We'll need 1 copper cable, 1 electronic circuit. We'll need an engine unit, so we'll put that there. We'll need another iron gear wheel. We'll also need a pipe. Okay, and the iron gear wheel. So let's get this guy set up. The iron, nope, where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay, iron gear wheel. We'll need another copper cable. We'll need another electronic circuit. We'll need, I forgot what these 2 things were. Crap. Okay. We'll need the locomotive. Locomotive, there we go. And this was the engine unit, which I believe is over here. And we'll need a pipe, which is like over here. There. So cool. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through here, and if there are like more than 3 or 4, I'll probably create another row for them. And these are just going to be the outputs ultimately. So yeah, I'm going to do this a little bit off screen. You can already see like the copper cables are building up and the electronic circuits, and these guys are kind of building up, not as much as I thought. But anyway, I'm going to do that, and I'll be back with you guys in just a bit. You know, something I forgot about. Well, I didn't really forget about it, but I was thinking about it. I need power. Like, lots of power for all this. I have no idea how I'm going to provide it. I mean, at first, it's going to be like, none of this stuff is going to operate. Like, or not none of it, but not a lot of it. But even then, I'm going to need a lot of power. That's a lot of steam engines right there. Like, every 4 of these is 1 steam engine. That's an insane amount of coal. Let's look at the tech tree. Is there... Okay, something I want to look at. I want to kind of look into... Like, where was the steam engine? Right? Like, if I can find some kind of electricity... This guy... and that's nuclear power. I wonder how much that gives. Doesn't say. Just says nuclear power. That would probably work. Okay. I'll definitely need some of these accumulators. Man, I do not know. I was kind of thinking I would just do steam power for a while, but I mean, I don't know if I can pump that much water. Like, even if I pump all the water from that little source and pump it into like a series of boilers, I don't think I can provide that much coal. Uh-oh. This is bad. Like, really bad. Wait, I did something with engines earlier, right? I'll be right back. Looking like the power situation is going to have to go on hold for a bit. I really need the ore processing bits to be in place. So that means getting all of the train stuff done. I need the ore stuff to also be like continuous, so this is good but not great. I need something to be filled up with ores. Oh gosh, this is going to be so weird. I need... Let me go up here, kind of see the setup we've got. And I really need a lot of rails. Alright, so these are going to be steel. That's going to be coal. Whew. Alright, let's look at this. If I grab these guys and say I go... See, I can rotate them, right? Oh, I can rotate them like that too. Okay, so I would really need the train to stop somewhere in here. So I really need to see how big this stuff is. So let's go train. Let's kind of zoom in so you guys can see. So this is the locomotive, and I do believe I want it to run like towards the right here rather than running towards the left. I think running towards the right would be better. I don't know why, but anyway. So now we've got a train, and I made 2 cargo wagons. So these little circles right here mean it's linked up. And I would like to be able to... Okay, so it's just... Is it... I can't tell. So like if I put stuff in there and I click over here, yeah, it's all one wagon. Okay. Ooh, that's rough. Okay, so the idea here is that like basically each one of these is going to be filled up with a different thing. So say stone, and then one will be filled up with, say, I don't know, one will be stone, one will be coal. We're going to have another one with copper, another one with iron. So we need 4 total. And really, coal should be the first one. So, like, I have some coal on me, just to remind me. The second one, I'm thinking, should be iron. I don't have any on me. So that kind of a thing. And I think what I can do is I can line these up. What do I need for this? Steel plates. Okay. Which I don't have at the moment, but it's possible. So my thought is, like, it'll stop here, and then things will take out coal. There'll be a station to, like, for, say, we're just gonna grab these guys. Those are irons. Okay. So there'll be... Actually, let me make a few more iron chests. So I can kind of visualize what's going on. I think that'll work. And then that will go there and that will go there. I think those guys will pull out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 per. And then, so what I'm thinking anyway, let's pretend it's 5 per. How about it? So these guys will just chunk out there, and then there'll be another set of guys pulling this out. So if this is coal, it's going to go here. It's going to travel up to... Ooh, I don't have the long arms in place. Whoops. Yep, okay, so like here and here and here are all going to be coal lines. So like if I'm extending the coal lines just for my visual pleasure, these are... No, that's not a coal line. That's a coal line. So these are all coal lines. And so the coal will just like come up here and go that way, right? And then say the next one is... I said this was going to be like... Yeah, this has got to be iron. So the next one would be iron. What will happen is that... Jeez, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, so like... What if I want that, but I also want that? That's not going to work. Ooh. Oh, I got it. So this, and then that, and then that. No. Why is it not letting me place? Stop trying to do that. It's always connecting it. Anyway, so the idea is that it, you know, it. Man, that's not gonna. Okay. My idea anyway was that it would have like a solid transport line, right? And then coal would... Oh, I got it. Yeah. So really what'll happen is I'll have like this guy, and probably have one of those guys there, and then I'll say like only extract coal, and then like it'll pull out coal, and then there'll be another guy that pulls out the coal. Which means this line actually needs to go one more over. So like there, I think. That way I could have one of these guys, one of those guys, and have a chest in the middle. Actually, I don't need this on this side. I could do one of those guys. Right? I think that'll work. Yeah. That'll work. And then I'll just have this line all the way up. So what'll really happen is it'll be like this. Whoops, just ran out of room. So like it'll run like that. These things will, and I need one like that. That's what I was trying to get it to do just a second ago. Anyway, so they'll load all their stuff on here. These guys will pick it off, and then it'll go up one more, and the same thing, kind of. So put one there, put one there, put that there. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So let's kind of set this up real quick. Grab one of those guys. Whoops. And one of these guys. And then do the same thing way up here. Actually, I think these are a little bit long. No, those should be right. Did I do that wrong? I think I might have done that wrong. I did. These are all supposed to be moved out by one. Anyway, you get the idea. So train stops. They all unload their stuff. They all put their stuff here, and then based on the filter, it grabs the appropriate thing. This one is the one that's not needed. All right. So let me go ahead and fill this stuff up with the appropriate machines, and I'll be back with you guys in just a bit. Really busy. I actually got the entire rail built. And if actually we look at the map, you can kind of see it. It's this gray line here that goes down. Let me turn off the electrical grid. And it's this gray line that goes all the way here, down here, through those two, and then back up. So this is just the gathering ores mission. What'll wind up happening is these ores will get delivered right here. These will be right here. I'm unsure of how I'm going to do the coal, because part of the coal I'll need for my power station. What may wind up happening is the power station may get the coal first or something. I don't totally know how I'm going to do that. Or it may wind up the power station is like right here, or where it is. Like I said, I'm not totally sure. Maybe the power station just continues to be right here, which means we'll have to put a bunch of stuff on this one, and pipe it over this way. Something like that. I kind of need to know where some more coal is. I know you can create coal later in the game, which might be what we wind up doing. But anyway, so we'll need some coal for our stuff. We're also going to need a bit of a refill station for our train, because our train runs on coal as well. So that's fun. So yeah, at the moment, this is just kind of how it looks. I think what might wind up happening is like right here, I was going to say right here we'll keep some coal and then I'll just dump it in, but I don't think so. I don't think that's how I want to do that. How do I do fuel? I can do 3 stacks of fuel. So you notice it's not going anywhere, right? So I actually have to jump into it. How do I jump into it? I thought maybe I just hit enter. Ah, yes. Oh, there's no light. Okay, let me jump back out. And as soon as it's lit up, I'll show you kind of the route. That's also how I'm going to do the stops. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, actually something I can do is I made 2 more cargo things. So they should go right here, and you'll see they perfectly line up with this. Which is great. I think what I'm going to wind up doing is kind of what I said before, which is do different lines for different materials. I think that'll just help me keep it straight. That was wrong. Nope, that's perfect. So this will be the coal line. Hoo-ha, the coal line. And then what'll wind up happening is, say, this will be, say, the iron line. So the iron line will go here, and then we'll just pipe it up to, I did that wrong, but I think here, yeah, that seems good. And maybe like right there, and then right there. And what we'll do is we'll make 40 iron gear wheels. I do not have that much iron. Okay. We'll make one of those underground things, and it'll just travel under that, and then the iron will be delivered here. I think that's the way I want to do that. The iron ore will be delivered there, and then, yeah, that'll work. In which case, that probably means I won't need the filtered ones. I don't know. Anyway, so we'll do that, and we'll do that for each of these. And then that'll save me a little bit on the robots. Oh, that's right. So that'll be there. Similarly, that'll be there. And we'll run this up. Say this will be the copper line, I guess. And the copper line will need to go right there. So let me just get and then there. And then we'll just run it over. Very similar magic here. And then we'll have a stone line, which will do the same thing. Cool. Anyway, so, oh no, it's light now. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump in the train, and you hit W to go forward. And I actually need to zoom out for this. So this is, I don't think you want to get going too fast. You hit S to stop, or S to slow down. And our first, I think our first stop is going to be like here. And let's say we keep those lines about the same. This will be coal, that'll be iron, so this will be copper and stone. That's almost lined up perfectly already. So what we'll do, let me hop out. So what will wind up happening is I'll get yeah, something like 5, and we'll run the stuff like this. Come here, like that, and so that runs that way. Notice how much faster it travels on the fast tracks. And so that comes to here, and then we're fine. I think these guys are. Oh no, I needed to bring it one more. So actually, these guys will be like that. And then these 5 will go right there. And this will come, actually, oops, one too many. Yeah, so this will come one more block this way, and then they'll just transfer that way. The reason we're going to have these blocks here is because when this train is not here, I want these things to fill up. So when we run by it, it's always something there. Actually, how big is that compared? Yeah, so that'll be fine. Same thing here. We'll just go those 5, these 5, and these 5. Whoops, 5. And since we don't have an iron deposit like right here, but we do over here, I think what we're going to do is we're going to run the iron line like over here. So same concept. You get it. we'll just have the robots doing it this way. And then one removed and like that. And we'll be done. Alright, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright guys, I think I'm going to actually wrap up the episode here. If you look at the map, we just basically set those guys up for the transport. And we're going to touch some more stuff on the train thing in the next episode. Anyway, if you guys like this, please leave a like on the episode. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode.